Alright, good day and welcome back to another stream of Pokemon Platinum. Getting closer to the finish line, we're gonna focus on the last gym and city today, as well as upgrading and leveling up our Pokemon as much as possible to strengthen them for the top 4. The last final challenge, I reckon, unless there's like proper post main game content. And yeah, last time we stopped in the reverse world, or however it's called. And we kinda like caught the Pokemon that was residing there to kinda keep the real world in balance. And that's of course Giratina. I probably want to make sure to actually get Giratina into our team unlocked as well. Yeah, there's quite a few Pokemon in this generation. That is. It's a Ghost and Dragon type, which is quite interesting, I think. I have a Distortion word, that's what it was called. So I definitely want to get Giratina into my team, I think. However, I kinda already had a team that I really enjoyed. But I have to kinda like get rid of one of them, I guess. I mean, the thing is, I have a Kadabra usually in the team. And there's technically a slot open if I'm not running like an HM slave. So I guess I could just get it into our existing team already, because we only had like 5 actual main Pokemon. So I guess that kind of works. So because we've been in that Distortion mode for quite some time, and the part before, we didn't actually get to hear our Pokemon yet. So all of my main starters are quite low, ready to die. It's fine, we got recover. Just want to have a look if there's anything of importance up here. It's actually a pretty good leveling spot for Porygon here, because so far we had to attack for like every enemy type. Like very effective. Lock on. User takes sure aim at the foe and ensures the next attack does not fail to hit the target. Yeah, I'd rather take my chances. Because essentially what this makes it is a 50% chance to hit. Split on 2 turns, you know. So I think it's actually worse, unless you have like a really bad percentage. I can actually fish from up here. I can't. Maybe I should stay here for just a bit longer to level up Porygon a bit more. Maybe for like another level. Never mind. Not hitting any blizzards here. Okay, I think we're heading home. Okay, we gotta go to the next major city here. I think I should now be able to pass here. Ah, never mind. They kind of like told us that I have to go back to Professor Rowan as soon as possible. So I guess I gotta do this before I actually can advance to Sunyshore City. I don't have a flying type with me, so I have to go over. Okay, let's deposit Graveler here. And we're gonna withdraw Crobat because we need to fly. So I think we started in Sanjam Town, maybe? Or was it Twin Leaf? Must have been Twin Leaf, I guess. Oh, never mind, we started here, but the kind of like Academy of Professors is in the next city, I believe. We've done it. Ah yeah, so now we could technically go ahead and also catch the 3 different legendary Pokemon. Yeah, which is another hero of the day. Yeah, I guess this is actually a good opportunity to try to catch the legendary Pokemon, in case I ever want to do that. I probably won't make them part of my team, unless it's like a really unique type, because I kind of have my favorite Pokemon already. But yeah, I might just try to catch one for now. Definitely to buy lots of Ultra Balls though, because that's gonna take a while. Trying to catch Giratina with an Ultra Ball was already super difficult, and I had to eventually give up and just use the Master Ball instead. Hey Vijay, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday so far. Sounds very good, Jay. I've also done that earlier, by watching a movie with Levi. I've also made apple waffles, which turn out super delicious actually, can recommend. Quite nice with a cup of coffee. Ah yeah, so now the guy isn't blocking this way anymore, which means finally we can advance. I haven't actually caught a Magneton yet. Interesting. Sounds good. Don't talk about food that good you don't eat until lunch. Sort of an intermittent fasting thing. That's definitely fair. Yeah, I get that. It's like, god damn it. I want one of those now. Let's go for Infernape. Oh damn. An Electabuzz. Now that's a really unique Pokemon that you would have trouble finding in the first couple of generations. And he would just have it like that. Damn. Yeah, the amount of paralyzing you have to do here. Definitely better to go for like a special type attack Pokemon. Let's try to catch it though. Okay, nice. Got it. It windmills its arms to slightly boost its punches. Both have been known to escape in the meantime. Would be best hidden items here, but already found it. Okay then. So I think Centum should be effective, right? Is it? Or maybe Rock Slide? Yeah, Centum is definitely effective. Okay then. I like how he's like constantly roaring. In the end, he's not really making it easier for himself. Rich boy. Level 42 Magi Capo. Amazing. Just didn't want to evolve into Gyarados, it seems. Yeah, now we see the difference here. Oh damn, that's not effective. Whoops. Okay, let's go with... Obed for a sec here. Okay, let's go with Porygon here. Holy shit. The damage. Jesus, that's not good. Not good at all. Oh, come on, hit yourself. Please. Okay. That was a pretty strong Gyarados. So I actually gotta slow the game down to properly select these here. Because it's kind of like very sensitive on 4x speed. I wonder why. Another Magikarp. Actually survived. Yeah, let's go with Porygon for now here. Yeah, that's better. Oh, interesting. So Gabriel can actually learn Dig, which means we could give Infernape another type of attack. But yeah, let's get it instead of Sand Tomb here. We'll need 2 ground type abilities. Okay, let's have a look. What do we have? Toxic. Can actually learn Sludge Bomb? We can't. I mean, Fire Blast. You could kind of like have 2 powerful fire type abilities, maybe. Depending, you know, how strong it needs to be. Because I really don't need this, you know, ground type ability if we have it already in the team. Because I want to have at least like 1 powerful fire attack on Infernape. It's quite interesting how many you know, of these can actually learn this flying attack. I don't think I need it currently. I mean, it's a steel attack. We don't have one currently with Scissor. I feel like we should get rid of Pursuit in favor of Flash Cannon here. Yeah, that's better. And as long as we fight these water-type trainers, I'm just gonna stick with Porygon as our starter because it does have the most effective electric attacks against it. Just blasting through these trainers. I love when they have like the perfect answer to their type of Pokemon. The Pikachu fan club. Oh my god. It's like the crazy cat lady from Valhalla. I mean, we could fish here, see if we can catch the Pokemon he so desired. Let's go with Barbara here because I want to make sure it doesn't actually die. Okay, height is 2. I'm gonna try to catch another one just to see if it's bigger or not. Okay, Magikarp, not interested there. Let's make Bibarel a starter here. Don't give me Magikarp. Need the other one. Yeah, that's better. It's definitely high levels, so who knows? Might be bigger. This time it didn't actually show us how big it was. Guess I just would have to catch multiple ones and then compare. Let's get like 2 more, maybe. Okay, let's get 1 more. Can't escape. Okay, there we go. So many Magikarps. Good. What is the chance for getting so many Magikarps in a row? I would say it's pretty low. The game is like signaling me you had enough of trying to fish here. You fished all of the other type of water Pokemon already. There's only Magikarps left at this point. Okay, this is getting comical now. Curse of a Magikarp. It's real. Okay, yeah. I think I should probably call it here soon with a fishing attempt, because it's like, I don't know, more than 10 in a row. Okay, finally we got Remoraid. Like, holy shit, did that take long. Okay, cool. Got 4 of those, so it should give us a good range to compare and take the biggest one with us. Ah, quick ball. Nice. It's like the first one I found in this game so far. Kinda like that in these dual battles you can also avoid them, kinda. You know, you don't have to face 2 enemies at once, you can just approach them from the side and challenge them individually. Oh damn. The damage on G-Bite, I like it. Using that move, a Pokemon hurts whatever item it's holding at the foe. The move's effect depends on what item is hurt. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a tanky one. Oh boy. This Pokemon truly charmed my G-Bite here. Let's go for Porygon. I mean, I have a robot Pokemon here pretty much, so it shouldn't be able to fall in love with another Pokemon, should it? That's a question, I guess. Is AI capable of loving? Of emotions? crazy how tanky Electabuzz actually is. Insane. I mean, the light screen probably helped as well, but still. With the best Pokemon to, you know, grind against, I would say. Given also the fact that it's not giving you like that much XP is quite tanky, and it can paralyze you. I like the other leveling spot close to the distortion word better. Damage on Crobat. It's crazy how Crobat, like how strong it is, with like almost 10 level differences as well. I kinda regret a little bit that I didn't give Crobat much more of a chance in my team, because it kinda like was with me since the start of the journey, and it actually developed into a really strong one. But that's the way of things, you know, you have to make sacrifices in your team for other potentially more interesting Pokemon. Okay, story stuff happening. Let's go ahead and turn on the game sound. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna give him a proper battle. Don't you worry about that. Alrighty, let's explore this city a little bit. We can buy more Ultra Boards here. Let's also buy a couple more super potions. Let's also get some hyper potions here. Let's get some revives. Also a couple max repels, because you never know when you could need them. Okay, we're good with this. Yeah, that works. Should definitely be good for the next couple of fights at least. So I kinda like to promote the underground mechanic, but I never really was too into it, to be honest. I mean, it's nice for edited for people who are interested, but for me it's something I kinda like mostly skipped out on. So we can buy suits here. Okay, up away for gym. What's over here? So Cyrus was actually living here. Interesting. Okay, so before I actually challenge this guy, I want to get some different Pokemon in my team. Definitely get Kadabra and Giratina back. He hasn't come back yet. Huh. Okay then. Okay, so I wonder if any of my current team can actually learn Surf. because pretty good water type ability. We don't really have water type Pokemon on our team, and it's an HM that we could definitely make use of. Nope. Literally nobody on my team can. That's not good. Is that him? Alright, cool. So that unlocks it. Pokemon League. The outlining of his foe. Beautiful.
Take my sugar! Take anything you like!
Take my sugar. Eva Goody, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good Sunday. It's kind of funny how this guy's like pretty much stalking me, being every time there whenever I'm facing any of the Poké Gym leaders. So I guess Dick should be pretty effective here. Damn, quite some damage. Hey Verot, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, dude, and welcome in, raiders. How was your stream today with the High Ground Challenge? Hope you had a good time and fun with it. And hey, Stan, also I'm Nebesit, welcome in. Yeah, thank you for joining. We're just doing like a short Pokemon session. Kinda like trying to prepare ourselves for the final challenge of the game with a Pokemon League and the top 4. We're just currently doing the last gym battle here. Kind of funny how like the hardest gym in the game has like only school kids to fight against. The youngest of the young. Just kicking our ass. But it was okay. I have had about 11 memory restarts. It's been frustrating with some parts and also very tricky to determine in the Bayou what counts and what doesn't. I think the challenge would have been better suited to something like Unity or the other games with cities. It definitely makes sense, you know, because I've definitely run into the issues though in the Bayou that you're kind of like following up a path and then you're like forced to go down, you know. There's like literally no way to do it otherwise, so take a bit of time to kind of like realize first if there is another way or not, and then when you make an exception. But yeah, I agree. I feel like the Ezio games would work pretty well. And in general, definitely the games of like denser cities, you know. I mean, even Syndicate would work with Rope Launch, I guess. Though that would maybe make it a bit too easy. But yeah, I feel like Unity would definitely be a good choice for that kind of challenge. Made some exceptions with water being okay to jump into, but yeah, it's better suited for New Orleans, and at Chichen it's pretty pointless. Yeah, it's fair. But well, at least now you know that, you know, there's like different games in the series that would be better suited for it. In case you wanna kind of like repeat the challenge with, you know, another AC game. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like from AC1 to Revelations, all of the games would be pretty good for the challenge. I mean, maybe it will be trickier with Brotherhood, because Rome does have parts that are kind of like more open and landscapey. But yeah, I feel like Revelations, AC2, AC1 would all be really good for the challenge. Very astute. Take your time. Quite looking forward to a final evolution here for Gearbite, which is gonna happen on level 48, I believe. Yeah, this is a pretty good leveling gym for Gearbite here, actually. I like it. got a cosplayer. I'm in a Pikachu suit, is her name. This guy is like the other one we met earlier. It was kind of like a Pikachu fanatic and had like an entire team just consisting of Pikachus, which he wanted to take to the Pokemon League and challenge them with. He's probably not gonna last even the first round of the Pokemon League. No. We paralyze ourselves. Oh, that's fine. Let's go with Scissor here. Oh damn. The damage fall. Okay, so now that Gabite is pretty low and paralyzed, I think I want to make Alakazam my starter here, because special type attacks are pretty good against electric types, given that they can't actually paralyze you. And I hate all of us paralyzing here. At least Alakazam has synchronized, which means Raichu will also be paralyzed as well. Yeah, quite some decent damage. Might be Alakazam doesn't make it. Yeah, Alakazam is dead. Let's get Giratina in here. The legendary Pokemon we caught last time. hou van Giratina wo. But I hate this paralyzing stuff. It's annoying. I just have to buy like tons of paralyzed seals, pretty much. Oh yeah. One shot. Okay, I wanna paralyze here at least Giratina. Could probably use the berries instead, actually. I want to actually see what the moves do exactly that Giratina has learned here. So you got Ominous Wind, power 60, being a ghost type attack. The user creates a gust of repulsive wind. It may also raise all the user's stats at once. Ah. And that's a pretty good starter here. An Ancient Power Rock type ability with 60 power. Which also raises the user stats. We've got Dragon Claw, very good Dragon type ability. And Shadow Force. User disappears when strikes for the second turn. It hits even if a foe use Protect. Okay, that's some insane power with an accuracy of 100. But yeah, so Ancient Power and Ominous Wind are good starters, and then we can use the other two abilities for like the finishing job. Oh yeah. So I feel like the Shadow Force is actually enough to just finish it off. Indeed. Okay, let's just go for Shadow Force immediately here. Oh yeah. Yeah, the damage is insane on that ability. Oh, actually not effective here. I guess because it's electric and steel. And Ghost isn't very effective against steel apparently. Either is Dragon. I guess Rock isn't very effective either, to be honest. It's like the perfect counter Pokemon for Giratina here. Okay, I'm just gonna try to go out of here again. Because kinda like I have to make sure to heal Pokemon either way before we face Big Boy here. Right, time to do this. The last batch. Before we can actually head on Victory Road and eventually challenge the top 4. So I think I'm gonna make Gabite my starter here. Because it has a pretty good ability against electricity. Plus it's a ground and dragon type, I think. Which means that electricity isn't that effective against it, I don't think. Oh. I think that should work, maybe? Let's hope so. Yeah, it does. Okay then. Let's have a save here. It's kind of funny how depressed he is because he just hadn't had somebody worthy to fight in like ages. It's like, let's just get this over with, please. Pretty decent damage. Okay, that's enough from this guy here. Let's go for Alakazam for now. Oh yeah, look at the damage. Let's hope Alakazam actually survives this. Okay, we're good. Okay, Raichu. Let's go for Infernape here. Let's try Fire Blast. Which of course missed. Just had to. Yeah, with the same attack bonus, that's quite some damage. It should be level 50 for Infernape here. Oh yeah, our first Pokemon to have reached that level. Electivire. Let's go for Giratina here. Oh, holy shit. It looks intimidating. Eva Martin, welcome in. Almost there. Yeah, it's going pretty good. We're just currently doing the last gym battle here. Number 8. For a moment there I read the bacon badge. I was like, is it edible? Would actually be a badge with some use. Bacon badge. Let's see who could actually learn this ability here. But where was it? So power of 50, accuracy of 90. So Porygon, Alakazam and Giratina can learn it. Interesting. mean, it's boosting the special attack stat, which would be good for Porygon for sure, given that I only have special abilities here. I mean, Discharge already has a better power, so I might just take like a better power and ensure it's like a one-hit rather than just boosting my stats. And Alakazam, I mean, Drain Punch I'm not that big of a fan of. I think I'm just not gonna learn it for now. Yeah, we're getting quite close here to leveling up Earbite to the last evolution. Definitely looking forward to it. Okay, let's deposit Giratina here, because already quite high level. And then I need Surf Pokemon here. So gonna go for Bibarel. At least you could accept now that I'm actually better than him. That's progress, I would say. Okay, so you're telling me that I need Waterfall now. Okay, I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace Bibarel with like a water type Pokemon that learns both Surf and Waterfall. Because Bibarel already has 4 HMs assigned. I think Tentacruel might be a good one to go for. It's already decently leveled, which means we could potentially also use it. Alright, that should work. can't wait until they unlock the ability to have HMs not be like a move you have to learn, just an ability you can call other Pokemon in for. Okay, so I'm gonna actually speed this part up here because we're gonna encounter lots of Pokemon, lots of trainers potentially. So we can kinda get past this a bit faster. Fast forward time, indeed. 4 times speed it is. Welcome back. So how far did it actually get with Liberation today, Rod? How far into the game? Oh damn. Not very effective, yet it still did so much damage. I guess Porygon would be good Pokemon to have here. Jesus, that Tentacruel is strong. Just destroyed my Porygon there pretty much. Finish the stream after doing sequence 5, so not that much left really. That's true. I mean, the last couple of sequences aren't that long, whereas the first couple of have like quite a few memories. That's good progress. Have you thought yet about which game to replace Liberation? Not yet, but you definitely need to before the weekend. Yeah, I get that. I still have to make a decision about which game I wanna start tomorrow. Because I still haven't fully decided. I have like a couple games installed that I could jump into at any minute. But yeah, wanna make a decision by the end of the day and prepare everything. There are so many potentially good games that I could be playing. Yeah, pretty much. Hey there, Bioshock Dragon. Welcome in. Good morning. Damn, these Tentacruels are so high level. I could actually catch this and make it part of my team as like a surf and waterfall type Pokemon because it's some insane high level here. Yeah, let's try to get it. Even if I lose a couple Pokemon here. Hell yeah, we got it. Let's head back and we're gonna make it part of our team here. Let's make the bike our main item here again. Because you can kind of like shortcut some items. Unless that the rod selected there for the fishing. But yeah, not gonna be doing any more fishing here. Oh, kinda forgot about the tender crew. One of the reasons I went here in the first place. What up? Alright. Back to TMs and HMs. Let's go for surf. Instead of water pulse. And waterfall. Instead of barrier, maybe? Let's get rid of Screech instead. Okay, that's a good opportunity to switch to Porygon here. Of course, we need some electric attacks here. Oh, it actually paralyzed me. That's very nice. Let's hear that real quick. Really gotta buy some more Paradise Suits soon, actually. I really like how Tentacruel has a poison type, which means that psychic abilities are very effective against it. So it doesn't matter whichever it is, we're one-shotting it with Alakazam here. Oh, I haven't caught this one actually. But I could. Oh yeah. Water flying type Pokemon. It is a messenger of the skies, carrying small Pokemon and eggs to safety in its bow. have to skip that track. I can't with that bow. I mean, I don't mind most of the music in that Stream Beats playlist, but sometimes it can be a bit much. It's actually crazy how, you know, tanky Porygon is getting. Like, super sturdy. And the attack ain't half bad either. Did I finish that strange world I was in last stream? I did, yeah. I finished that one, and we also caught the Pokémon, legendary Pokémon that was kind of like creating the world as well. This one. Pretty cool one because it's a ghost and dragon type, which is super rare, I think. So I did finish that. It was pretty trippy, but also quite interesting, I thought, to navigate through. I like the puzzly nature of it. Yeah, it really was. But yeah, definitely nice reward for, you know, enduring through it. But yeah, we're pretty close now to finishing the game, actually. At least the main game. Now we have all of the gym badges collected, 8 of them total, and we're just on the way towards the Pokemon League, which usually tends to be like the final challenge for you in the games. It is quite a challenge because you gotta battle through 5 trainers with like 6 Pokemon, I think, each, pretty much. And you don't get the chance of like healing in between. Like, you gotta have all the items to do it yourself. And they also tend to have like the strongest Pokemon in the game, so yeah. Can be quite the challenge. Definitely gotta make sure that they have at least reached like towards level 50, 55, I think, before we attempt it. Hey there, Fluffy, welcome in. It's going pretty good. Yeah, we are currently on the way to the top 4. We just gotten the last gym badge. So kind of preparing myself for that. We also caught ourselves Giratina last time, so yeah, it's going pretty good. How about you? How are you doing? Also, for anybody that fancies more Pokemon content, Fluffy's another streamer that is playing Pokemon on a regular basis. Definitely much more regular than I am. And he also just played through Platinum recently. And yeah, is now working his way through Hard Gold and Soul Silver. If you want to catch some more Pokemon content, definitely check out that. Oh yeah, it definitely did. It's getting real now. Oh, very nice. How many do you have left now in the Platinum Pokédex? Okay. I want to see how Scissor does against these types of Pokemon here. Jesus, level 50 Wo. That's not a good Pokemon to try against. Back to Alakazam we go. Jesus. That damage. Holy crap. Or at least I got paralyzed. Yeah, we have to... Jeez, of course, a poison us. God damn. We've got Kanto and Höncourt starting on Sinnoh now. Oh yeah. That's some really good progress actually. Okay, that's not effective. RIP. I don't think Bug would be effective either, is it? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it with Porygon here. It was a nasty Tentacruel. Definitely have to go heal my Pokemon soon here. That's some good damage. Okay, another Tentacruel. Let's try Gabite, see how it does. I mean, the damage on Dragon Claw is really decent actually. Nice. Okay, I can't escape here. Is like anything effective? Or like regular damage? Wing attack is okay, and slash would also work, I guess. But yeah, we're down either way. I kinda wonder how effective Dig would be, because ground isn't very effective against water, right? But it is effective against poison, I believe. Let's have a look. That still counts as very effective. Interesting. Good to know. Yeah, Scissor would have been pretty good here, I think. Let's just go for Infernape for now. It works. Close combat is just way too strong. Okay, let's COV Gearbite here. Medicine. Let's go for a Hyper Potion. Also gonna full heal. Actually no, let's just use a berry to heal the poisoning. Of course we have enough of those here. We can also revive the other guys here. Alakazam and Scissor. Yeah, that works. Could also use Sing to kind of like increase the base special defense on a Pokemon. I think I'd like to increase the strength of Scissor because it isn't super tanky actually. We can increase the base stat, attack stat of 1. I feel like Scissor again would be quite good because Scissor is more of a physical Pokemon. Rather than having like special attacks. We can increase the base defense stat. Let's go for let's go for Infernape. We can also increase the base stat of a Pokemon. Like the speed stat. I feel like Porygon is a good one because it isn't the fastest one. And I'm also gonna give it to Gearbite here. Doesn't have any effect? What? Huh. Well, in that case, let's just give another one to Porygon, I guess. Can't use it twice, apparently. Can raise the HP. Let's go for Scissor again, being quite low HP overall. Could also increase the amount of times we can use a certain ability. Like for Infernape, I would like to increase Fire Blast because it can only be used once. Let's actually do it 2 times. And let's also refill the amount of discharges I can use. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's go for Alakazam as our starter here again. Safety and peace be upon your friend. To you as well, Afro. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you today? Oh yeah, one more level for Gearbite and a Wolf. Dive Ball. Doing good, grinding Forza Horizon 5 to get that Hall of Fame. Oh yeah. I hope you've been enjoying it. The new setting and everything. Oh yeah, are you liking the changes to the progression system with your like accolades and stuff? You like it? So many tentacruits. Oh, hell yeah. That damage. Awesome. Really enjoying the New Horizon stories, especially the street scene vehicles are a bit too grindy. There are just too many events on the map. Yeah, that's Forza in a nutshell, isn't it? Like the amount of events you have. 5 is definitely bringing it to the next level. Hey, the Waffle. Welcome in. How's it going, dude? Yeah, speaking of Forza, Waffle is actually one of the best races I've ever seen on Forza. Especially when it comes to drifting. But I noticed that too, like in Forza Horizon 4 I had like way more cars overall. And like more money to spend on cars. Drifter not the best at racing. You're more at racing on Forza Motorsport. Fair enough, yeah. You're definitely in drifting for sure. Not enough super wheel spins. Yeah, it would help, you know, kind of maximize your profit a bit more. This is the one to level 48. Not quite yet. Sorry, I had to mute myself for a sec. Yeah, no worries, Waffle. I've also enjoyed your drifting streams. But yeah, there we go, finally. Gearbite is evolving. To Garchomp. Oh yeah. You can also learn Crunch, which is a really good dark type move. I think I'm gonna get rid of Slash in favor of Crunch. Holds, yeah. Alrighty. I feel like we really have to level up Scissor now that Garchomp has reached level 48. So I'm gonna go and take away XP share. And instead we're gonna give it to Scissor. And then we could try to give another item to Garchomp instead. Could increase the strength of Dig, I guess. I mean, we could give it the Emerald coin to get like more money, actually. Which wouldn't be too bad. I think I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be our money maker here. they gave too many waffle. Yeah, I mean, you had like tons of wheel spins in Forza Horizon 4. I didn't even play that game for that long, and I had like so much stuff that I got from it. But it was nice, you know, because you really felt like progressing at a nice pace with like all the cars and stuff. Makes sense, I guess, that they wanted to change it for Forza Horizon 5 to make people play it maybe even longer. Rubber banding is a lot more potent in 5, especially in drag races, just ridiculous. In terms of handling, our cars feel a lot more heavy compared to 4. But then they're a lot more grippy. Braking is something you have to get used to. You slow down a lot quicker in 5 compared to 4. Braking was a lot more skill based. That's fair. Especially if it's like a direct comparison as well. I enjoy the racing, like the, you know, driving mechanics in general in both games. I think I preferred it a little bit more in 5 actually. But also had to be something I had to get used to. Make you earn super wheel spins now, but sometimes still get gifted ones. Yeah. That's another mechanic I quite enjoyed about the Forza games. It's like the whole like gifting community stuff. A lot of psychic moves here. But I could use Elixir, I guess. Maybe just max Ether. Do you guys actually have like a favorite Forza Horizon game? Because for me it's really difficult to say. I mean, I loved all of the games. I feel like Forza Horizon 3 really has a special place in my heart because I really enjoyed Australia as a region. And I really also enjoyed like the whole blueprint kind of like stuff, like creating your own events. I would really try to go heavy onto that stuff. But then Forza 4 came along and I just totally love the seasons and the graphical upgrade and just the amount of cars and stuff. But I think I love Forza 3, 4 and 5 almost equally. I've only played 4 and 5, so you would say 4. Fair enough. His question, all of them, that a choice. They all have amazing perks. Yeah, it's difficult for me to say as well, because I love playing all of them for sure. I would say though, that Forza Horizon 2 is the one that motivated me the least to try to complete it like in depth. Just because of the amount of like, you know, tournaments you had. Like Forza 2 was always like, okay, here's a road trip. Now you go back to this region. Now you do another race with these types of cars. I mean, I enjoyed kind of like, you know, having like really focused on one type of car events with Forza 2. But it did get old when you kind of like wanted to play past the first, you know, finish tournament. So I think 2 is the one that motivated me the least to play to completion. There's definitely a lot more people playing 4 right now. You don't see many in free roam. Yeah, that's what I was surprised about as well, that the, you know, player numbers have been pretty consistent with Forza 4. Realistically 4 due to time played, but 5 due to drifting and refining. That's fair. I feel like that might also be part of the reason why people might still stick to 4, because they spend so much time with the game that they'd rather wanna probably like, you know, keep their cars and stuff and the stuff they grinded rather than playing another similar game to do just the same. But yeah, I agree, the drifting was really good in 5. I enjoyed it. Yeah, that makes sense, Afro. I feel like that might be the reasoning for quite a few people potentially. Kinda like stick with 4. Okay, finally we made it to a Pokemon League. Or at least the Victory Road, I guess. Yeah. But I have to say, I like that they kept the seasons with Force of 5, and I liked how it also changed the environment. Like obviously you couldn't really expect as much of a change as in like UK. I really liked how you had like dry and you know, rainy season and stuff. It was pretty cool. But just in general, I love the season mechanic and how it changes the environment. Okay, so I assume I don't really have to have Tender Crew in here because the surfing and waterfall part is done. Probably should get Bibarro back in here just in case we have to move stuff and destroy rocks and all that. Also, Infernape is level 50 already, so it doesn't need that much leveling as others. I'm gonna get Giratina back in my team for now. Yeah, they were amazing, for sure. Like in general, the attention to detail in 5, I mean in 4, but in 5 especially is, yeah, definitely something to look at. Like Toaster Strudel was done. Hell yeah. Hope you enjoy Waffle. Went to get a drink and I'm now at Victory Road. Can go as fast as that sometimes. But that really helps that I'm using the speed up 4 times stuff in the emulator. I'm mostly doing it for like whenever we have like grindy parts of like lots of wild Pokemon and trainers. And I then go back to normal speed like in cities and major story moments. But yeah, having that really definitely helped speed things up a bit. Jesus. Can I actually hit a blizzard? 4 times and none of them hit. Finally. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. I probably won't get to it today because I'm only doing a shorter stream session. I usually don't stream on the weekends that often. But yeah, I had a bit of time on my hands this afternoon. So I'm just gonna advance a bit more on Victory Road, and then we can try to finish the game in the next stream when I do like a proper session of at least 4 hours. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Looking forward to it. Alright, we're out of blizzards. Let's make Garchomp starter here for now. Hey there. What I don't like about 5 right now is that there is no clear-cut speed distinction between classes. Like in 4A class got up to like 180 mph. S1 went 220 and so on. But in 5 S1 cars are going like 230 and 8 cars are going like 180 to even 220, like not very balanced. That's fair. I didn't even notice that, but I would definitely make it a bit tricky to distinguish between the classes as well. And also like, you know, make it a bit more imbalanced between cars of the same class potentially. And I like how strong and healthy Garchomp is. Also, the amount of damage money we're getting out of trainer battles with the Emerald coin, I think gonna be good, because I will need to get quite a few items bought before we head to beat the top 4, so we can like properly heal ourselves after every major battle. It's a perfect opportunity to catch ourselves a Rhydon. Oh yeah. Ground and Rock Drill type Pokemon. Standing on its hind legs freed its forelegs and made it smarter. It is very forgetful, however. I actually haven't taken Rock Climb with me. It might be that I have to use it to advance. But one extra Type compound has really thrown over the speed distinction cask that could get to S1 with 850 HP. In 4 now struggle to reach top of S1 with even 1500. Yeah, that doesn't sound very balanced at all. What did it even survive at? I think I'm gonna get a Rock Climb Pokemon in my team here. I feel like in that case I'm gonna get Giratina back into the computer, because Giratina is already really strong. You know, has like lots of HP, really good moves. Doesn't need quite as much leveling up as our other candidates here. And then we're gonna get Graveler back in here because Graveler actually has the rock climb ability. Yeah, of course, that paralyzed me immediately here. I don't think I even have paralyzed Theo left at this point. But yeah, let's just advance now. We still have other Pokemon we can resort to here. Just gonna fight until Garchomp drops, I think. Oh damn. That's the first time I encountered a Gengar, I think. And it's dead. Short stay. Paralyzed and confused. That's a good combo. Was very smart of a Golbat trying to confuse me twice. Rest in peace, Garchomp. Okay, let's go back to making Alakazam our starter here, because Alakazam is the lowest level one, except for Scizor. Night Slash. Interesting. Dark type ability. Power 70. User slashes before the instant an opportunity arises. It has a high critical hit ratio. I'm gonna take this instead of Slash, I think. No worries whatsoever, Waffle. I hope you have a great start to your stream. Probably catch you for a little bit for that later. And yeah, for anyone who wants to check out Waffle, if you haven't before, he's a really cool dude, great streamer, very nice to hang out with. Playing lots of kind of like driving focused games. He used to stream lots of Forza Horizon, and is also playing some American Truck Simulator as well. Definitely an expert when it comes to everything regarding cars and stuff. So yeah, if that sounds like something you would be interested in, there's a link in chat to check it out. And speaking of streamers to shout out for, welcome in, Grace. And good morning. How's it going? I hope you are having a good Sunday so far. And yeah, also check out Grace, another great streamer. I have the pleasure of meeting her in person quite recently. And yeah, she's playing lots of Stardew Valley, but also lots of indie games. So definitely check out that as well if you haven't before. expert, Waffle? Well, in comparison to me, you're definitely more of an expert, that's for sure. Because I know next to nothing about cars. But yeah, I catch you later, Waffle. I'm really not a fan of Drain Punch. It deals like next to no damage on Alakazam. But I think it's because Alakazam just has like a very bad physical offense factor, I guess. Which is why it probably doesn't do that much damage. I mean, what kind of power does it have? It's 60 power, so that's actually pretty good, like pretty decent. And it was very effective, and it still only did like 1/7 of health damage there. Definitely gotta teach Alakazam something different here soon. You having a good morning? Doing some scheming with Levi. Ah, really? Scheming with Levi, huh? Is it in regards to an American trip? Like USA trip? Or is it in regards to you coming back to Europe? Yeah, let's have a look what we could teach Alakazam here. I mean, maybe Charge Beam? Because Alakazam can learn that. An electric type ability, which also raises a special attack stat, which is really good for Alakazam. So that could work. Use attacks at full power and also lower this full special defense stat if it... It's a fighting type ability, but is special. Which means Alakazam can learn it. It just has a very low chance to hit. Could be interesting, potentially. I think it's either Focus Blast or... Where was it? Charge Beam. Let's try Focus Blast. Technically the scheming happened last night, but you finished the necessary thing this morning and sent her the results. And no, you don't get to know what it is. That's fair. I'm gonna find out either way. Can't stop me. But scheming about a USA trip, but that is definitely a thing we should start scheming about. Although you're pretty determined to get back for Weihnachtsmarkt next year, so you have to start scheming on that as well. I mean, Weihnachtsmarkt is amazing. At least it can be. It can also be super crowded sometimes and annoying. But yeah, there's some really, really good spots sometimes. Amazing food. Especially when it gets cold over here. But yeah, Levi and I were watching Stay earlier. Which happens to take place in New York. And seeing that reminded me that I really have to visit New York at some point. It's one of those cities that I always wanted to, you know, go to. I gotta find a way forward here because I've been running in circuits pretty much. Yeah, that's definitely much better damage this time. Heck yeah. Yeah, much better. I like how it's always sitting as well. Even though it only has like a chance of 70 to hit, I believe. Ah. Can't destroy this. If you're coming to New York, we recommend not coming in June, July, or the first 2 to 3 weeks of August. It is really hot and we don't always have aircon, depending on if you get an Airbnb or a hotel. Birthday's in October, so if you want to do the weird Halloween things and bring you Levi and myself as a birthday gift. Over the line as well, because I also have birthday in October. Yeah, we have to think about it, because those flights, like transatlantic flights, have been going insanely expensive. Like Levi wanted to go next year in January to Mexico, but those flights have also been really raising in price like it's insane. She essentially had to cancel her trip that she initially planned. I kind of told her to maybe look out for like special deals eventually. Because who knows, you know, what's might be lucky to catch potentially. Jesus, that's a tanky one. It's a normal type Pokemon, right? So fighting should be effective. Only I don't have any fighting left in my team. A lot of it depends on what airport you're flying into. That's fair, yeah. That makes sense. But it's even healing itself. Like super tanky and healing. Like, come on, dude. It's gonna be endless. I will have to use like all of my abilities pretty much to try to get it. I wonder if I can eventually freeze it. Because Blizzard does have a chance to do that. But yeah, never mind. Dude, I have to change another Pokemon here because that's insane. Let's go for Alakazam. Can also do that. I can use Recover. Dude, my Psychic? How are we ever gonna beat this one? This is insane. How tanky it is. Especially the most annoying Pokemon to ever fight. That was just my doggo charging at me. Oh yeah, Nalu's back. But yeah, speaking of it, Devo Levi also came back. Grace was telling me of your plans. But you've been scheming up some plans. Oh, joke's on you, Grace. Levy just revealed everything. So I guess you have nothing to hide anymore. Holy moly. That damage with X's, huh? You sure, Grace? God, I hate Thunder Wave. I guess having an Infernape would be pretty good in this situation. Because nothing here really does any damage. It can't be switched out. Whoops. Well then. It's like officially the most annoying trainer I ever had to fight. Let's hope I actually am faster here. Dude, that damage. What are these Pokémon? Can I please recover once? I can do this for ages. To use an ability that isn't like trying to kill me. Okay, never mind. I'm only at 1 HP here. And then it's not even effective. God damn, I'm actually gonna lose here, am I? Because I had to like use so many freaking attacks on... the other one. But yeah, we're almost there. Jesus, and there's even one more. God damn. Hey, at least you're doing pretty good damage here. Oh yeah. That was definitely an ace trainer. I'm going back here because we need to heal. Grace, you couldn't do a trip this year because you already have a trip planned, but if you're planning a year out, you could absolutely get really cheap tickets to New York. So it would be around 800 for both of you, but that's not for worse. I mean, that's decent, I guess. For two. Alrighty, let's make Garchomp our starter here again. You know, honestly, I think I'm gonna teach Graveler some other abilities here. And then we can get rid of the bro here for now. Like Rock Smash, should be able to learn that. Instead of Rollout. And then also Strength. Instead of Rock Throw. Okay, can it also technically learn cut? Can't. Okay. Because in that case, you know, Bibro is kind of like useless for this part. And we can get Infernape back into our team. Okay, we go for one more round into the victory road before I'm gonna call it for today. Perfect. Completely avoided the explosion there. Next year you'll be a whole lot of closer to New York, so it will be less of an issue to meet me no matter when I wanted to travel. That's really cool. And yeah, that's true. Yeah, since I've already seen the kind of like southern states, I definitely wanna see more of the East Coast potentially. First east I've been was New Orleans, pretty much. Yeah, probably good decision then to, you know, try to leave Grace for sure. If you're not enjoying it. I like how Dick is like a perfect counter for the explosion. Interesting, so Earthquake's actually still hitting me even when I'm using Dick. Makes sense, I guess. I guess that's a good counter for me then. Speaking of Weihnachtsmarkt, when do they usually get going? Mid-December? They usually already get going like at the end of November, start of December, actually. Because people are crazy for them and they want to drink like malt wine all day, every day. So they start like very early. And they also last usually until like the end of December. Goddamn earthquakes. I mean, me too. I like Glühwein. I don't drink a lot of it, but it's a pretty nice drink on the Weihnachtsmarkt. It's also really good hot chocolates and stuff. But yeah, if you're getting Glühwein, you can also choose to have like even more like liquor in it. Make it stronger. Special order in case you need it. Extra strong. As you found about the Flaming Sugar Bowl. Now that's a legendary drink right there. Die Feuerzangenbowle. There's even a movie that's named after it, which is really funny and I can highly recommend. But it's a German movie, so I reckon it doesn't actually have like any translation or dubbing. But maybe there's like English subtitles. But yeah, that one gets you drunk super fast. Because you're like mixing high percentage liquor with, you know, lots of sugar. Watch it eventually. You decide you need to start learning German so you can maybe order your own food next time you're there. That's a nice goal to have, you know, to be able to do that. And the special text start on Elekizam is actually insane. Does that area use the word Moin, or is that more of a Western Germany thing? That's actually more of a Northern Germany thing. Like Hamburg is a city where Moin is like probably most associated with. Like everybody says it there pretty much. And where I grew up, which isn't quite all the way in the north, but still very much in the north, we also used to say that like everywhere pretty much. There's still some people over here that also say it, but yeah, it's definitely very much a Northern Germany thing. Heard it a lot when you were in Hanover. Makes sense. It definitely has like traveled south more, because in a way it also has become kind of like youth slang, I guess. You won't hear like lots of old people saying Moin in Middle Germany, I would say. In Hamburg you definitely still do. But I would say up to like 50 people are likely to say it, probably. Even in those spaces. But yeah, the classic like Moin Moin is definitely like your typical Hamburg greeting. And then if you go to the south, they're saying Servus all of a sudden. It's like, why are you speaking Latin, dude? I don't remember hearing that one while you were there, but you think Berlin was the farthest south you went. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, like once you get to Bavaria and stuff, you're definitely gonna hear that a lot, for sure. I don't actually know any like typical Western Germany greetings on the top of my head. What are these things there? What am I missing here? Ah, I could go down here. I see. One of your friend's neighbors had a welcome mat that said moin, and of course once you asked about the word, you heard it everywhere. That's fair, especially if it's like, you know, one of a selection of words that you can understand. Would definitely make it stand out a lot more. Yeah, Scissor's definitely getting there. Level 47 already. Oh, not this one again. At least you have a fighting type ability now, which might even be enough to finish it off. I mean, Cleaver Bow is like super tanky, so I don't know, but I think it might be enough. Oh yeah. Oh nice, perfect. Let's see if Flame Wheel is actually enough to kill it. It's not. But Earthquake is to kill my Infernape. God damn it, I should have used Flame Wheel. Let's go for Scissor. And X Scissor. Rest in peace, Infernape. And when you're on the train in the morning and someone is actually checking tickets, literally the only time you had yours checked was on your way to the airport when you were leaving. You about died laughing. Yeah. Yeah, that's something you always have to anticipate happening, but very rarely tends to happen. But if it happens and you don't have a ticket, then yeah, have fun paying like, I don't know, 60 bucks or something on the spot. Like 40 to 60. Potentially getting like thrown out of the train and everything. Yeah, it's very inconsistent on like public transport, whether they're checking or not. Probably cheaper just traveling without ticket than buying one. Ironically enough. Oh, come on, Alakazam. Why can't you hit when you need to? I mean, probably Grace. I mean, yeah, definitely better to have one, especially if you can have something like Dodge and Ticket, because it's essentially the price of like having to pay the fee. And you can travel everywhere with it. So it's definitely the smarter move nowadays. But if you were to like buy the tickets individually and Dodge and Ticket wasn't a thing, because it's still debatable, I guess, whether they keep it or not, then there could be a chance, I guess, that you're actually better off not getting one. Level 47. And Carbon, welcome in, dude. Damn. That usually doesn't align time-wise, that you actually get to raid me. Cheers to appreciate the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How was your stream today? Did you play more Pokemon Platinum? ticket was the best. Anytime you're there for more than 2 days, you'll be buying the D ticket. Definitely, yeah. Yeah, it's great. I've also recently upgraded my kind of like semester ticket to the Deutschland ticket. Hey there, Liza, welcome in. Today you started AC Black Flag. Ooh, hell yeah. Did you play Black Flag before? And how was it getting to start that game? Hope you had a good time with it. I love Black Flag. Such a good game. Like not only pirate but also AC game for sure. I know, right? Like Black Flag is amazing. But yeah guys, if you wanna check out somebody who's a big fan of the AC games but also of Pokemon, so kind of the same as over here, then you definitely enjoy Carbon channel. Very chill streamer. Great with chat and yeah, always like makes it interesting to the games that he's playing. You love Black Flag? Hell yeah. Yeah, Black Flag is amazing. And the more time goes on, the more it proves itself to be like one of the best pirate games ever created, I would say. But yeah, my stream has been pretty good. I'm also gonna be finishing here very soon, so sorry if I'm not sticking around overly long after the raid. But yeah, I had a good stream. We got the last gym badge unlocked, and we're now currently on the victory road towards top 4. This is currently my last run in the in the victory road before I'm gonna call it. But yeah, it's been definitely going good. Kind of trying to get my Pokemon up to level 50. Yeah, one more Psychic here. Should be enough. And yeah, that's no worries whatsoever, Carbon. More than happy to give you one. Thanks again for the raid. Yeah, of course there had to be a surf part. GG Porygon for not hitting a single blizzard. Well then, I guess it's pretty much the end of the run because I didn't get a surf type Pokemon with me. I wasn't sure if it's needed, but now we know, I guess. Well, in that case, let's see our Pokemon. Access the computer. I'm gonna deposit Infernape again because it's our highest level 1 currently. And we're getting Bibarel back into our team. Or I guess I could actually go for Tentacruel instead because it's a very decent level Pokemon. And we taught it Waterfall and Surf. And who knows? Maybe we also need Waterfall in addition, so I feel like we should cover most of the HMs needed here to advance. Then we're gonna have a save, because yeah, this is gonna be where I call it for today. I'm gonna worry about surfing the next time we play this. But yeah, I anticipate the next stream is actually gonna be my last one for Pokemon Platinum potentially. Because after Victory Road we only have a Pokemon League left and then maybe some post-main game content. But yeah, once the top 4 is finished, I think that's also the game pretty much. So yeah, there's a good chance that we're gonna finish Platinum in the next stream of this. But yeah, tomorrow though, we're not gonna go back to Pokemon Platinum, we're actually gonna be starting a new game. because now that we have finished God of War, we have another slot open for a new game to start. And I'm not gonna reveal yet what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a surprise. But yeah, I do look forward to start a new game, for sure. And then we'll probably go back to Platinum on Tuesday again to finish it off. Ava Maxi, welcome in. How's it going, dude? Happy birthday to you. Today is your birthday, wasn't it? I think it was yesterday that you mentioned in Rod's stream that your birthday was today, I think? It is? Hell yeah. Happy birthday, dude. I wish you all the best. I hope you have a wonderful day. Lots of great people to spend it with. And that you enjoy yourself. And yeah, dude, I hope whatever comes in the next year for you is gonna turn out well and successful. And I also wish you and your bride-to-be all the best too. But yeah, it's going very good. Had a good stream today. Finished with the last gym. So we're currently on the way to the top 4. So yeah, definitely looking like the home stretch here. But we're gonna be finishing this very soon. No worries whatsoever, Carbon. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you enjoy the friend time. You have a good one, and I definitely catch you next time. But yeah, so this is gonna be where we will call it today. Let's have a look who's online and who we could raid. You should, well, before your next birthday, you will be a married man. And it's goodbye single life. But yeah, sounds good, dude. Definitely happy for you guys. But yeah, we had Waffle in here earlier and he mentioned that he's going to be doing his first stream in the new place where he moved in today. So yeah, I think we're gonna have a look over there. See how he's doing with some American Truck Simulator. Oh yeah, definitely will be streaming tomorrow. We're gonna be starting a new surprise game. And it's also gonna be a lengthy stream for sure, so yeah, you can expect me for at least 4 to 5 hours, I would say. Thank you for posting raid emotes, Maxi. So yeah, if you wanna join me for the raid there to Waffle. There's some raid emotes in chat you can copy and paste if you like. We got one for regular people and one for subs. So feel free to choose whatever suits you if you're coming with a raid. I want to thank again everyone so much for joining me today for more of this. Thanks also again for the raids, Rod and Carbon. Watching some Skull and Bones gameplay. Interesting. I hope that has been enjoyable so far, Rod. I know you've been also a bit skeptical about it, same as me. Catch you next time, Fluffy. Thank you also for being here, dude. Didn't know there was gameplay. I know, right? It's like we had more than 10 years to work on it, but we barely have any gameplay to show. There's still no boarding. God damn. We had like one job. To copy and paste Black Flag. Nothing more than that, and make it like an open world, kind of like multiplayer game. How difficult is it? But either way guys, I catch you over at Waffles. Have a good one.